Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up.
A terrific view here of Philadelphia City Hall and the statue of William Penn standing atop it. Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, here's Foster.
You got him!
Evans outside. Boozer defended by Wilson. Boozer can't get it to go. Pass to Wilson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I always like to get that first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Dixon, defended by Foster. Shoots from the baseline. Boozer with the rebound. Now Foster. He kicks to Evans. He dishes it to Foster. Screen by Boozer. They set the screen. Double by Wilson. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. That's good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. The pass to Dixon. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Screen by Boozer.
He squeezed that in as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
Well, better safe than sorry. I mean, you got to be sure when you're in traffic.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Wilson. He passes to Dixon. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Screen by Boozer. There's the dish to Evans. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Wilson. Trains it from beyond the arc. And that ties it up.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
This is to Evans. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Wilson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is good. Good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Foster, defended by Dixon. They set the pick. Back to Boozer. Passes it to Foster. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Evans. Let's get 3 fly. Gets it to go. Evans has got his first 3 points of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Wilson. It's Young on the wing. The baseline J. Boozer with the rebound. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. He feeds it to Foster. Pass to Evans. Kicks it to Foster. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Dixon. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
But there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Evans. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Foster. Screen by Boozer. Fires from deep. And it's Foster missing.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
To the paint. Boozer with the defensive effort.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Dixon. To stop the drought. Shot is up. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Boozer dishes to Foster. Now the feed to Evans. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The drive by Boozer. 3 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Come on, you can hit this.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Brown with the screen on Evans. He kicks it to Boozer from down low. Wilson with the block. Evans outside. Three-pointer, and that one's good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Boozer with it. Evans picks him up. Evans against Boozer.
Incredible.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Now here's Evans. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. He dishes it to Brown. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Powell, guarded by Harris. Here's Powell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wilson with the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Evans against Boozer. Leads him in there. Stolen by Stevenson. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Harris, right side. Brown slams it home for the pickout.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the board.
Now here's Evans. They set the pick. Here's Powell. Sinks the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
And so here's the home team. They lead by 4. Boozer against Evans. Outside Boozer. And there's the pass to Boozer. Pocket 6. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Boozer gets the screen from Boozer. Double team on Boozer. Brown somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Brown's got 6. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they need to play it smart. Make sure you get a good shot first, and then maybe a second possession.
And that's Evans penetrating. Stevenson guarded by Harris. Well good from Wilson.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Boozer kicks to Boozer. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's a good screen. He passes to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Boozer. They'll get another chance. Brown, good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Evans passes to Stevenson. Stolen by Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
And just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Evans off the pick from Wilson. Shoots off the screen. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish to Boozer. There's the 3. Boozer missing again. Now here's Evans. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 6 rebounds in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Boy, you gotta love it. Picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what, too? Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special, Kevin. Just grace over power is the way I see it. Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Dixon. Tipped. Fast break, here they come. Dishes it to Evans. Feeds it to Foster. This one for three. Rebounded by Dixon. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. And here's Evans. The screen from Brown. With the shot. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 7. Got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Can't cash in from close range.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Some solid defense from Brown. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. He feeds it to Foster. Evans. Kicks to Foster. Back to Evans. 5 on the clock. Pass to Foster. The fadeaway. Brown outside. Evans dishes to Foster. Evans outside. 3 pointers off the mark. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. That's good. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Foster, defended by Dixon. Now Foster. Right block shot, and that's good off the glass that time. He's got 7.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Powered it down.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played, inside. I mean, if you can go over the top like that, you've got a great advantage.
Here's Foster. Shoots from the line. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
You have to like what we're seeing from Brown.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Home team on D. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And Foster kicks to Evans. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
It's Young on the wing. Blocked. The putback, and Evans throws it down hard.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Dixon, defended by Foster. Fires the three. Shot's good. He's got 5.
You got to respect him out there. He can hit that shot.
And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. From outside the arc. Cannot hit.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Releases. And he nails the jumper.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass. Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength. That's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, 50% from the floor. Pass to Evans. Launches it. That's good. Evans has got 5 points now this quarter.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's the pick. Covered by Foster. And Young, here we go. Evans with the steal. Gives him the lead pass. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Now, here is Young to the middle. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Foster passes to Evans. And he finished it off with the layup. Evans has got 10 points.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in. 7 points in the game.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Foster. He's got 5. With the lead pass. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the refs saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. There's the feed to Evans. Foster on him. Shot is no good.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. He kicks it to Powell. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Now here's Evans. 12 points for him. Nice move. And the layup is good. He's got 9.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
He dishes it to Powell. Pulls up. And he gets the jumper to drop.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, a good pace here early on.
Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
Pick coming, pick coming.
It's Brown with the drive. Can't get it to fall. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Harris dishes to Boozer. Brown. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Come on, you can hit this.
That one is off. That one misses. Here's Powell. No good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The home team up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And coming your way now, the Monday edition of our halftime show. Let's get it started. The home team is on a tear right now. They've done a great job closing out their defensive possessions, grabbing boards, great rebounding. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang. Start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. An exceptional performance from Brown.
How about his first half? Just easily surpassing his average point total.
On pace for a monster game. Too bad he can't score like this every night.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it. The bump and the bucket.
And the free throw, no good. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Evans. Good on the triple. Evans has got 15.
Now, this is what happens when he gets on the roll. And you are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Young is free on Foster. Dixon defended by Foster. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Evans on the double team. Fires from the wing.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he's not helping their offense.
No one covering. 17 points in the game.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Wilson into the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Now Now the pass to Foster. There's the screen. Evans outside. Young outside. For three. No luck.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what...
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Did you get an assist and a field goal for that? I mean, that was ridiculous.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
Home team on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Passes it to Dixon. That three off the mark.
No, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Shoots. And it's Evans missing. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Dixon passes to Wilson. Down low. Young outside. Stolen by Evans. One-on-one fast break. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when. Oh, the left!
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Go, watch it!
And it's Foster with the rebound. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Boozer. But they get it back. And it's Foster missing.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
To the inside. Swiped away. Evans with it. 17 points in the game. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 13.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Will it go? No good from Dixon. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Deflected. Wilson into the lane, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Evans kicks it to Foster. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's the screen. Pass to Dixon. From past the arc. He has 6. Here's Foster. He's got 5. There's the dish to Evans. Feeds to Foster. Outside Boozer. Outside Wilson. And the pass to Dixon. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pulls up from the corner. Evans dishes to Boozer. It's rebounded by Wilson. Wilson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the pick. No good from Dixon.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And that's Evans penetrating. Can't get it to go. Good defensive work there by Young. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 10. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
And it's Boozer penetrating. Dishes it to Foster. From downtown. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Can't get it to go.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Evans passes to Stevenson. Shoots it. And it's Evans missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Foster. Rejected by Evans. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. It's tipped. Stolen by Boozer. Here's the break. Here's Harris. Shot to end this cold run. Here's Brown. That is good. Brown's got 16 points. Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Evans with it. Boozer picks him up. He feeds it to Powell. And the three ball is good. He's got 12.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Evans against Boozer. Harris. Right side, Boozer. Knocks him down. 6 to shoot. Harris missing again. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Powell, that's good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Boozer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Powell kicks to Stevenson. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harris, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .152 left here in the third quarter. Second chance shot, and the bucket counts, and is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Around 44% in this third quarter. No one Jump shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Things finally starting to come together for them. The deficit still pretty big, but at least they're taking steps in the right direction.
Yeah, I think they're doing all they can do. Playing tough D, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
Being at a decent 44% clip here. For the three. But they recover it. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
From the arc, hits the bucket. .51 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Wilson. He drains the quick shot. Wilson's got 6 in the quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Boozer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Harris dishes to Boozer. 5 to shoot. The shot no good. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Evans. And the layup's good off the glass. Evans has got his second basket. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Boozer against Evans. Outside Boozer. 2 on the clock. And no good trying to get that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team, they lead by 14. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Doing well. They're at 45%. And Young comes over to help. Takes a 3. Can't hit.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Good shot there, and it's off target. Now here's Evans. Doubled by Wilson. Evans, right side. Oh, and there's the...
That was awesome.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
And he pulled it off, too. Remarkable.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilson. That's blocked. Inside.
To the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish. He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Dixon, he's covered by Boozer. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Good on the shot.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Evans goes in. Young inside. He's covered by Boozer. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Kicks to Boozer. Outside Boozer. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. He's got 22.
You know, there's no better sign of how he efficiently a team is operating and their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 18. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
No, that's too easy for him.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Evans attacking. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The feed now to Stevenson. The three. The shot no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Boozer with the screen for Boozer. There's a screen. Off the screen. Here's Boozer. Oh, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. He's hit again.
You know basketball is a game of runs. They shot it well in the first half, but they're kind of slumping here a bit in the second. They just need to keep putting forth the extra effort on the defensive end, and everything will smooth itself out.
Here's Evans. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Evans. He's got 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the ref to whistle the block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Boozer up top, defended by Dixon. Boozer kicks to Evans. Boozer. Three-pointer. That one goes. He's got 25.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Great look, but off the mark.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Fires for three. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his third rebound tonight. Makes the lead pass. The layup off target. They set the pick. Lets it go with the three. Gets it to go.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the inside.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Dixon, he's covered by Boozer. Here's Dixon. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 11 rebounds in the game. Can't hit from in close. Being in this game, 45%. Launches a three. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. To the middle. After the assist, let him into the lane.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Passes to Wilson. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Doubled by Wilson. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Tries to keep it alive. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Foster's checked in for Boozer. Here's the screen. Down low. Deflects the pass. Takes the three. No good.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the board for him.
The visitors on defense. 19-point game. Here's Foster, defended by Dixon. Number 21.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Wilson. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
There's the pick. Looking to get it going. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Screened by Boozer. Pass to Foster. Evans. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan is solid, and they are executing out there.
Shoots off the step back. Shot is off.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. Evans has got 20.
Well, that's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Dixon, defended by Foster. Outside Wilson. Clock at 6. He passes to Dixon. Shoots it up. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
There's a good screen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
The quick look, no good that time.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
He's laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Fires the three. Up again.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL. So at this stage, you might as well have a seat and get off the floor. They've got no chance in this one.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Number 13. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Come on, you can hit this.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Evans attacking. Blocked. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Not much to be critical of at this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.